Hello, everybody. My name remains Rotimi Daniels. I posted a video yesterday and it's gone viral beyond what I envisaged, and I want to appreciate everybody who shared, everybody who made comment, and so many comments as expected, because we are not expected to sleep and face the same direction. But more than 90% of the people who made comments actually showed that they are tired of the current situation of things in Nigeria. Unfortunately, things will get worse. And I thank those people who made mention of either constitutional change or revolution. Unfortunately as well, revolution can never take place in Nigeria unless we first and foremost started breaking down the walls of tribalism, which these bastards have built to separate us. Because they say that united we stand, divided we fall. And for this video, I saw a clip on Facebook. Somebody tagged me on, and in the video, one of the ministers from Senegal actually went to Paris in France, and right on the streets, this guy was beating blue black because of bad governance back home. As bad as that would be, African leaders, my question to you all, irrespective of the country that you represent, my question is this: what is an average African child asking for? Is it too much to ask for right to live, right to better life, right to daily food, and right to safety? Is an African child in Africa asking for too much? That is number one question. Number two, you African leaders have so many organizations that you belong to. If it is not African Union, it is United Nations. If it is not United Nations, it is one stupid organization or the other. Then I stand there today to ask, what exactly is the associations? What exactly is the importance of associations we've been having with the Western world, that we can never see any change in Africa? And for the Western world, I stand there to represent so many millions of Africans here today, that we know that so many of you use multinationals to carry out your evil exploitation in African continent, using different oil and gas corporations so that you can save your face. We know the method you have been using to make sure that Africa is never developed beyond what it is, if it is developed at all, because currently people are even eating crumbs on dump sites in Africa. And you see all these things on TV, then you claim that we are the poor continent, the Africans are poor. You see us as non-entity. Unfortunately, you are the wicked ones. We know how you weaponize, how you empower the terrorists that are causing chaos in different African countries. Unfortunately, this time around, what you people have not bargained for, you're going to be getting, because we are waking up. We're not asking you not to live your life. We're not asking you not to transact business with African leaders. But please do not use the bad channels again. You are killing Africans. You are making an African child to look so terrorized. You are making an African child to look so, I don't even know what to use to describe, like we are troublesome, or we don't want peace. And lastly, why is it that when an African leader, irrespective of the country, has been able to embezzle the funds back home and has been able to destroy the countries through the means you people have put up to sell gold illegally, to sell oil and to sell crude oil and so many products, why is it that the Western world is always welcoming any African leader that has been used to destroy Africa instead of shutting doors against them so that they can face the penalty back home? I am asking this question. It seems nobody is asking. Why is it that African leaders, they find it so easy to travel from the country they have destroyed into the Western world? Why is it that African leaders, despite all the money that they borrow from international organizations, which of course putting Africans down when it comes to survival and standard of living, why is it that our African leaders are allowed to go for medical treatment abroad, if not because of the plan methods to make sure that African continent goes back into slavery? Look at China already in Nigeria. What is Bill Gates doing in Nigeria with the help of Dangote? And Dangote, we are coming for your news too on social media, because these stories that we keep talking, by the time we try and get our shit together, you these politicians, you are pushing, you have pushed us to the wall now. By the time we are able to organize one another, one for all for one, irrespective of the tribe and the language, we are only hoping that the uniformed men will see the way we are singing and join us in the fight that is coming, so that all our borders will be shut against international bodies and international multinationals. Enough is enough. So all these questions I've asked in this video, we need the international world, the Western world, to answer us. Why and why and why? So many questions. We cannot continue like this. Enough is enough. The son of a butcher is not depending on bone. The son of someone who sells clothing is now wearing rags. Enough is enough. Bye.